let's just get stuck right in. There's a couple things I wanted to try first. I was poking around going, I wonder if that does this. Long cable. Okay. So, the subharmonicon, first of all. Francisco! Buenos ding dong diddly dias, senor. Yeah, so first of all, we've got sequence outs from the subharmonicon. Now, I'm assuming that that means that it's going to be unregulated and so on and so forth, that will not have any kind of quantization. I'm assuming. Is he even going to reach? Yeah, just barely. Now, if I hit play. So this is the subharm. So you can hear the rhythms match. The general movement of the pitch matches. And look at that shit. It's quantized. Interesting. Well, that's kind of fascinating. That's kind of cool. So the quantizer's like pre or like post sequence pre-sequencer or something. I don't know what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Now the other thing that we have out on this thing is the clocks for the sequencers. Okay, and that, of course, depends on the rhythms that you put in. So I had this weird thought, like, what if we used the subharmonicon as a drum, like, driver, right? So, like, the clock, here, let's throw it into a kick drum, and we'll just take the output from that, like so, and then hit play. What the? Oh, I shut the mixer off again. Okay, that's weird. Because it's lagging behind by 16th notes. Now, that explains a thing. That explains a thing. Yeah, I was just going sequencer out into a VCO, into the volt per octave of a VCO. That explains a thing. The thing being, every time I've tried to send this thing a reset command straight on, like beat one, you know, measure one kind of thing, it's always late. So I think it has a 16th note like of lag time in calculating like an external clock. Because you can kind of see it, and then listen. It's matching this top one. Let's try this anyways, though. I think this would be kind of cool. First of all, I'm going to set up a reset command for it. Now, the reset command is coming from the Maestro. So I'm going to need to send it a chain, an interesting chain, something super easy, actually. We'll go 5 chain. So slow, 2 measures low, 3 measures low, and then the 4th measure is going to be quarter note low, quarter note low, quarter note low. And then what I need is 8th note and low, 16th note low, 16th note ramp down chain. That should do it. Yeah, that's the thing. So like the last 16th note of whatever series you want to use, you know, if you want a 4-measure pattern, then the last 16th note of 4 measures will have this reset in the right place, the right timing and stuff. Okay, good to know. Now, what if we do other weird stuff with these rhythms? Okay, so the cool thing comes in when you start doing combinations of these knobs. Okay. Let's do this kind of for real here. So we have outputs of the sequencer clocks, but then we also have inputs for the rhythms themselves, which means we could basically use the subharmonicon to. I wonder if we can actually just drive itself, take the sequence output, and go into the rhythms. I mean, the answer is yes, but I don't know if that's actually going to be super great because you'll just get the same stuff in a different place. No, let's hook up the quad drum. Then I also thought, you know, I used to use Platts all the time as either my bass drum or my hi-hats, and I don't know why I quit that because they're actually really good for hi-hats. Platts hi-hat is pretty nice and very responsive to things like decay gates and stuff like that. So yeah, let's just get the full quad drum hookup going here. You know, I realized I ordered a bunch of cables from Sweetwater, and they were supposed to show up on Thursday, and they never did. And today's Monday, right? You know. What? That's weird. No, I mean, like, that's really weird, because Sweetwater is like, it's like 4 hours, 3 hours from my house. Like, I've gotten stuff literally like the next day that I ordered at like 10 p.m. That's annoying. Hey, Chris. All right, so now we got stuff all hooked up, all rigged. Boom, 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 boom. Let's turn everything up, get everything ready here, so we've got all of the things. Now, what I kind of wanted to do, though, was like, I don't know, make some kind of clanky chaos thing going down here. So first of all, let's sub this ginormous cable out for something a large percentage less ginormous. All right, so sequencer 1 clock, sequencer 2 clock outputs. And then it's a matter of feeding those rhythms modulations. See, now we can just go like here, be like trigger, boom. And sequencer 2 could be a snare, clap, or whatever. Now, experimentation time. Real quick line here. Let's pull that. I just want like a. Oh, I don't actually need to do that. I can just use a Zorks. I can use a Zorks strip here. These are really nice because they just become offset voltage when there's nothing plugged in. So if you want to test the CV, like here's the CV on the snare, and I don't hear anything. Like it ain't doing nothing. So, like, what? That's weird. Okay, it is getting CV. It should be. Oh, it's because I need to turn up the response rate right here. Okay, boom. That should do the trick then. So now we've got pitch control. Okay, so we could take the sequencer out. And basically use it to control pitch. Okay, I'm going to do a little trick here. This is a nifty little trick that you can try. If you ever need a metronome, like in this case, I'm going to take a quarter note trigger out and just put it into a mix channel. Listen. We've got a metronome. So this for like delays, like check it out. My delay is like pretty much perfectly synchronized as an eighth note, right? Which is nice. You can test your reverb with that impulse. Let's get like a short, bright reverb with like almost no. But yeah, this just becomes a nifty little thing, you know? Even shorter? Oh well, if it isn't Jason. So this is interesting, right? Tell you what would be more interesting. Is getting some distortion on our snare drum. That's what I say to your best and cheap viewers, you son of a bitch. fiddling with the rhythm buttons on the sequencer. So here's the cool thing, right? It's all controlled by the subharmonicon right now, which is hilarious. Okay. Can we use the subharmonicon for anything else other than just keep it right there? I think we should be able to. Number one, it's got a clock out, which means I can use the clock to drive hi-hats. Let's do that. Boom. Oh. Hey, wait. Hang on. Mm-hmm. I love this thing. Meanwhile, how about that 16th note lag time, though? That's kind of messed up, you know what I mean? It's like, it's nutty. Okay. Here's maybe a better idea then. Put this into something else. Into... Oh, I need a longer cable. Wait, this is just the clock out. Actually, I don't need that at all. What I need is like a better sense of beat. A hell down here of tangled cables. Jesus Lordy oh my gosh. Okay. Whew! I think I got it. And I didn't drop the subharmonicon in the process. Alright, we need to send modulation to the rhythms. Bruh. Seriously. Okay, okay. We need to send modulation to the rhythms. But before I do that, I'm going to set up a more interesting drum fill chain. So we're going to go 1 measure, 2 measures, 3 measures, half note, quarter note, random, and then 2 measures, 3 measures, half note, quarter note, random, chain. I think I got that right. We'll find out pretty soon. Speaking of which, it's a little more like it. Little bit longer. I want a 3/16 delay. Okay. 4, 2, 3, 4, 1. Oh, that was the 8. So here's measure 2, measure 3, measure 4, 2, 3, fill. Yep, tiny little fill. Longer fill, and that was a good one. That was nice. Yeah, it's going to work better, I think. Much better. Okay. Now, in the meantime, I was going to drive the rhythms with something. But what I want to drive it with is got to be a little bit more static. So maybe like a sequence. Maybe we'll use like part 2 here. And we'll just kind of go oink. And we'll throw a sequence down there. That would actually work okay. I think we're kind of hanging in C minor right now. Just inadvertently. Oh, let's just reset this part. Because I know I have it in... Nope. Sorry, wrong button, sir. Wrong glass, sir. Alright, so we'll send it, what do we send it? We're going to basically send it C's, actually it doesn't matter what the voltage is. We actually want some variation. So I'm just going to put some, no, because see, that's going down too much, too far, too fast. Oh my god, actually we should start this at C3. C3 is generally considered, I think, like sort of like the 0 voltage for most modulations, if you know what I mean. Which you probably don't. Okay. Let's just do that and see how that sounds. So giant cable. Going from pitch 2. Actually, cable didn't even need to be that gigantic. That's not that far away. But that's okay. We're going to go into rhythm. Which one? Rhythm 1 is affecting both of the sequencers. So that's probably the one to do this to. Okay, so then if we hit play, and then let's put this at like quarter note, half note. Half note might be kind of cool. Actually, what would be really cool is if we had like a pattern of 7. We can I'm going to experiment. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1. Where's the tiny one? Got a little tiny red one. Choose here. Yeah. Into the CVN. That's kind of interesting. There's the thing, though. Yeah, so long story short here, the subharmonicon's clock runs a 16th note late. Just... Let's actually, there you go. There you go. trying to find that perfect sound. But since I know how to assign CV now, I can do interesting things. Like put some CV into this guy, you know? This possesses groove. Yeah, that's really cool. Okay, let's get maybe a little bass line going, huh? So the pitch for the snare is coming from the subharmonicon also. Kind of hear like how high and how low the subharm is compared to how high and how low the snare is going. It's kind of fascinating. Okay, yeah, let's do a thing here. That's a good time. Where's my red cable? There's your red cable. Got my red cable. Check it out. Check out my red cable, guys. Very red. Let's go analog for this. Let's tune things a little tiny bit first. I'm not saying go on hog wild here, but okay, the complex is going to act as our sub. So I really just want, actually, you know, let's do rectangle wave, i.e. square wave as our base, and then give it some PWM modulation, PWM modulation, because that's a good thing. Okay, I don't need this metronome anymore. But you gotta admit that that's a good trick. Just plug your clock in, bro. Just plug your clock into a mixer, bro. Just do it, bro. Okay, what else do I need? I need a comparison. Actually what I need is the subharm to stop. And let's just listen to one oscillator on here. Oh, it's being chorused, that's right. Damn it! also really annoying. So, Ray, that's what everybody comes here to see. You know what the best part? He started tuning shit. It was fucking great. Oh my god. We want some pulse with modulation. There. And then there. Okay. Right now, it's probably just going bada 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 bada, which obviously is not super duper useful. I'm going to use this 8R envelope because I like them. They're neato. I don't think the tiny cable's going to reach. No, it is not. Damn you. Giant cable it is. Okay. What we got so far? That ain't shit, bro. That's obviously not the part that we're going to, because that part sucks. I gotta hear some drums for a second. Okay, I dig it. I dig that. I dig that. We've done nothing with any kind of like chord progressions or anything like that, but that's fine. Okay, let me get another. Let's get another little sequencer part. What are we gonna need? Well, yeah, probably. I'm gonna have to do some funky stuff with this one, as far as rhythms and stuff go, but that's okay. That's fun. Let's use the. Let's try the sem filter on the pizza and see if they are a good match. I don't think I've ever done. I don't believe I've done that combination previously till today. So we'll have to see. Maybe it's a winning combination. That guy, that guy, that. Nah, that's the right there. There's your problem. Don't know what's going on there, but I don't like it. Okay, how come pizza is on a D? That's weird. Okay, now the leather is the repeats. So this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. So da 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 bum 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 da 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 da. Yeah, that should be fine. That should work okay. Let's see. Let's find out. Oh, it's not playing a D anymore. That's good. actually have a small blue cable too. It's amazing. Will it reach? Yes. But let us duplicate said envelope and bring it over to the FM index. That's better. Oh, I forgot. We have sea legs. I didn't forget. We need our modulations. Let's run red trace for the So we have a 16 measure rise and fall and an 8 measure rise and fall going to the purple and red traces here. So it seems to me that oh, except it doesn't work on this thing. Not so well, at least. Okay, change of plans. Change of plans, change of plans, change of plans. Let's use this as a VCA envelope instead. And let's actually just do the... No. Want... Oh, see, no, that was not what I wanted to do. That was dumb. Do this. Instead, we might as well keep it stereo. And we'll run this guy through a VCA, but then see, this can become... I still kind of want to double up that envelope, though. This is not going to go there. So what we're going to have to do is something a little bit different. The only blue one I have is friggin' massive. This thing is stupidly long. This, but that's fine. It's going into shape, and then we should just have a gentle flexing of the filter once I hook up an output. Can't read it. High pass. Interesting. Okay. Kind of dig it. Kind of cool. What else we got? Well, maybe, yeah, let's do like a dual mono voice, really fast arpeggio thing, because I love those, and they're fun. And that is all the justification that I need. The Popple? Yes, the Popple. Then put the Popple, and just go ahead and route the outputs and done. Make sure things are in tune. Which they are probably not. Such a lovely sound, isn't it? Ooh. So this is part 4 and 5. What? Part 4. Going here. I'm not sure there's any point in putting a filter envelope through this. You know what I mean? Like, you could, but it'd just be kind of nutty. It'd be like... This is channel C. It just becomes, like, super duper fast. Ah, this is the problem. Here's your problem. It's going so fast that you don't really even notice the envelope. It's kind of stupid, right? We can just leave these out. And instead use more, let's say, gentle forms of persuasion and movement. Okay, part 5. Let's make this one 11. that's going to go up at the same pace that the fog is increasing. Okay, stop that. That's silly. Oh, and I didn't even have any delay going. Okay, I gotta hear it for a second. Oh my lordy above. Should actually put both of those in one channel, I think. Oh yes, one in the left, one in the right ear. And then a ping pong delay. Yup. Okay, so now we need, I mean, like, damn. Okay, that's really nice. Now I need to set up the subsequences for, like, everything, because, you know, subsequences are life. I'm thinking a whole note would be, I think, a good thing. A little bit faster, maybe, and then we'll turn it on. We don't need it on channel 2. Whole note. Turn it on. Whole note, transpose, turn it on. Whole note, transpose, turn on. Okay. And then the next, oh, what the hell? We might as well just do part 8 also. It's off, so that's fine. So then we go to the next page. This is all weird. Dumb. What do we want to actually do here? Do we want to go super cheesy? Let me hear just the bass. It's not doing anything. Why isn't it doing anything? Oh, because I don't have full Proctive plugged in. okay. It's alright. The bass is weird because when you do sevenths and it's trying to round the notes off to the nearest acceptable note, like in the scale, it sometimes goes down to like a sixth. So, like, harmonically speaking, it just doesn't quite sound right. It's sort of annoying. But, I don't know. I don't know if it's even that noticeable. It is a little bit, to me at least. Let's try something different. How about -5? Now I might be able to change the scale to a chromatic and get it to go minor or seventh. Yeah, that works a little better. For this particular one, at least. Okay, now we gotta change subsequences for everything else. So, we're gonna just change length of 4 instead of 8. And then we're going to the 4 chord, so +5 and +7. I kind of want to go down on this guy, so -7, -5 instead. Those are in half steps, by the way. Same with the if add a chord part at some point, sure. Let's hear how our arpeggios do. That's nice. All right, that'll work. It's fine. It's cool. It'd be kind of cool to take our bass. Okay, so actually, plug that in so I can hear it. That's not a C. There it is. Throw a little bit of that into a drone. Yeah. Okay. Drone. Let's see. Seems logical to go to nice close. They don't really. I'm pretty darn careful. I've known people who have broken jacks and stuff before by, cramming stuff in or yanking cables out really fast. But no, not really. This is the drone. This is your drone. This is your drone on drugs. There's no output. Could actually tune that to a fifth. That would be cool. And then one could take a 16th note trigger, just put it into a little envelope. I forget which one of these. I always forget which one of these is set. I've got one of them set to a 16th note. It's not that one. Nope. I think that's it. Nah, let's just do the little, do a little stackable here. Irk. Volume for that dude. He's back. I want to constrain it a little bit, though. Well, I suppose I'm gonna need maybe the 8-measure rise and fall, the longer of the two. Just a little pulsed drone, basically. Okay. Okay. That's fine. That's peachy. We do need more voices. But we do have that, and that's always fun. Yeah, I spent another chunk of time today searching in vain for a Z-Cal dimension oscillator, and it's like unobtainium, and that really bums me out a little. You know? Just like, nope, can't get it. It's probably one of those, like, one-person factories, you know? Because there's a lot of those out there in the modular world. Yeah, this guy deserves a cloud of delay. I think I'm just going to use one lead for today. Not a full, like, 15 voice monstrosity of a patch. We'll kind of keep it a little simpler. Okay, one last modulation going to this, and that's going to go to the envelope length. The time. Well, that's just beautiful. That's very lovely. I like it. I feel like making one more weird voice. Just some sort of weird little crinkly doo-wacky that everybody's like, the fuck is that? The hell is that sound? Oh, also we had chord voice that I was gonna potentially do. That's actually a pretty easy one. Let's do that first. Set that track. Um. Hmm. I need to hear the rhythm for a second. One time though. Okay, that's right. Right. Yeah. Honestly, we can just make these whole notes and make it like the simplest thing ever. Like a minor 7 into like just a minor. Just repeat the process. Filter. Who's got a filter for me? Das Dopfer? It likes being a band pass. It's fairly beautiful. And it would also be a really simple thing to Okay, now some weird little bloopy squeegee part that I don't really know what I'm talking about with. And I don't know what that entails, to be completely honest. What about just like a highly sequenced noise? That'd be interesting, theoretically. You know, the Ikari can do good noise things. And also has that VCA, which is a very nice option. Okay, that's a thing. Now using this for some... Yes, I'm using that for the water. Okay. Damn. Then what we could do is just go 1-to-1. Put this in. This is annoying. How am I supposed to do this here? I want a half note. Or a half of a 16th note. No. I want a 16th note clock going to the water. That's the problem here. Well, then the easy thing would be to just plug it directly into the clock. Here. There. And then we can do something other than that for... Okay, so that is an 8th note clock, and then this is another 16th note clock. Okay. Son of a... This goes into resonance. Might actually benefit from sea legs. As it disappears. Hmm. Aurora. Short reverb. Really short reverb. That's just weird. But that's kind of what I was looking for, right? I'm blinded. And a mute. An entertaining little jaunt into the realms of something-ish new-ish for me, you know? I don't know. All rhythms of hi-hats and stuff were derived from the subharmonicon, which is interesting. I thought that actually kind of worked out pretty well. And it provided a continually revolving rhythmic thing. And yeah, that's kind of cool. It's kind of nifty. Because why not? You know? It's a sequencer. It's clocked. Do the thing. Anyways.